where we live.
The strategy has been set! Come see me at my place!
Where do you live? Oh, yeah, you. Do I, can't go further left. I'm gonna guess that his house is the one with the long-ass ramp that's blocked off. By the way, have you noticed the detail on the loading screen skull? I'll be honest with you, Faz, I'm not paying enough attention to the loading screen because I'm loading right into the game. Forgive me. I'll examine it next time. Okay, it's not this one. Oh, hey, do you have something new for me? I keep telling my Sammy, do you wanna— No, okay. Got anything new for me? My dearest friend. Like all your customers. Haha. See, I'm worried about Dahlia. She's been out for a couple of days, and, you know, birds, war... Let me guess, she went stargazing. I wish I knew where. Somewhere high. Can you give her this notebook she ordered? In the meantime, what can I offer you today? Dahlia will probably fill it with drawings and stars and shit if birds haven't killed her yet. Brand new notebook. Does Laika not appreciate some astrology? Come on. Return Dahlia's notebook. Hold on. No. I must find Dahlia in a high place where iron caresses the sky and give her the notebook. Dahlia, our astronomer, is even more of a weirdo than Shaza is. Stars. Christ, Laika, give her a break. Stars are her passion, and she's even able to read the future with them. Of course, it's all bullshit, but as long as she's happy, I'm good. God. Anyway, what do you have in store for me today? Where was I supposed to find Dahlia? Some high place where iron caresses the sky. In the meantime, what can I offer you today? I think these are all the same things you sold me yesterday. But I'll buy them anyway, just because, right? Might as well have them for cooking. I hope I'm not buying out the whole village's supplies from this guy and everyone starves. The skull's decorated with Laika's face paint. Must be one of her fucking 15 million children.
Here, soldier! How can my forge help you?
Damn. I need calcium and high-speed cables for my machine gun. I don't even have a rusty spring for my shotgun. Still no sign of bones either. Or recyclable scraps. I could make a crossbow. I could also— never mind, I can't upgrade my stupid revolver. How the fuck do I reach the Elder? Where is he? Where's the stupid house? Is it not this one? I'm lost. It looks like it should be this one. It's the perfect ramp. That's Maya's house. I hate her. Is it this one? Okay, it is. Birds and lizards! We heard that before. I know who the traitor is! It's me! Now, how can I get myself to spill the beans? You're not the traitor, Alfredo. How do you know? I interrogated you and you said you weren't! Oh, okay! We were in the Elder's house the other day. You know, a lot can happen in a day, Faz. For a house I was barely in, I'm gonna forget something. Where rules are made. Where the fuck are you? Okay, whatever. Hello.
You will travel to where, Rockbleaks?
Last time I looked, birds had blocked the road with tanks. I hope they've moved them somewhere else by now. What's the plan?
Good. You're going to offer an alliance to mining town. They have 10 times as many people as us, and they have weapons.
So what good are we to them? Plus, I'm not a diplomat. Send someone, anyone else.
There's only one thing we can offer them. One weapon. I'm just sending the living proof of it.
Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm just a pawn.
Dots! I've agreed on 2 more plans of action with Shaza and Primo here. Talk to them.
Goodness, Shaza is a computer.
Shaza! Are you gonna tell me where you've been?
Hey, hon, I've been, well, I'll tell you later. The thing is, I intercepted this message in the lighthouse, the Birds' communication center. And I have a plan so you can destroy it and hamper their
Shaza?
the way up to...
Hey, there's interferences. I'm heading to your place.
Go away, phew! Go to Shaza's, to the east of where we live. Shaza has a plan to destroy the Birds' communication center. The lighthouse is one of the wonders of the wastelands. They say many years ago, whales used to swim under its light and even dance. But the birds have invaded it now, turned into their comm center. They would have enslaved all the whales too, if they hadn't been long extinct. I wish I'd seen them. The Elder wants me to forge an alliance with the mining town. Located in the core of where rock bleeds, it's always been the most important dwelling in the whole wastelands, possibly thanks to the rarity and strength of its minerals. Mother took me there when I was a kid, since trading between them and us was flourishing, but that was a long time ago. And how about you, Alfredo?
The Elder says I talked to you.
I said that, and now I say, Laika, you're gonna raise the big tree.
Am I?
The Birds' religious center, the core of their faith, their pyramid of worship. But Primo, how will I knock it down, you ask me?
I didn't actually, but sure.
Good question, Laika, good question. Remember Orella? She's gonna help you. But Primo, didn't she disappear without a trace, you ask? Laika, I say, look for her near the big tree. No need to thank me, Laika. No, don't insist. Please don't, I say.
Look for Orella near the big tree. Destroying the Birds' religious center will undermine their troops' morale. Religion isn't a big thing in the wastelands. Where we live, it's reduced to the care of the dead. Not just because there's life after death, I'm living proof of that, but also because you need to remember those who died before you if you want to help those who will live after you. Interesting. I'm getting 3 main quest lines here. Does this game have like 70 endings? El Primo from Brawl Stars? Looks like it. I guess I'll just go talk to what's-her-name, Shaza at the center. Wait, do you have anything new for me, Molly? Did you hear Crazy Alfredo thinks he's a sheriff now? Bet he'll do something stupid and get himself killed. Bet he will. That's it? There are people here who don't really trust you. I bet you like to know who. Bet you would, but I don't talk lightly. I bet Mina hasn't had a bath in a year. Bet she hasn't. I bet Chip's always gambling because he feels alone. Bet he does. Did you hear Crazy? Alright, looks like I've exhausted her. You know what annoys me? When you talk to an NPC, sometimes you have to move forward to talk to them again, because the option doesn't appear from where you're standing when you initiate the option. I know that's a very niche complaint, but you don't see that in a lot of games, so give me a break. Anything new from all of you? So, what will I be disappointed with today? I'd say everything. And I'm upset by you. Oh, save. Do you got anything new for me, Mina? My brother knows his bugs better than anyone, but I miss him. Itch. Nope. Where Shaza tinkers. Hello, Shaza. Why are you a computer head?
You had me worried. I never told anyone you were not here, in case you were disobeying the Elder's orders not to leave where we live.
I was already out when she gave the order. I was wait, sorry, what? She? I thought... Faz, I thought you said the Elder goes by, a weird variable of they? I forgot what it was. I was near the old lighthouse, installing a radio transmitter to hack the birds' communications.
Oh, yeah. And you were saying you just intercepted the message?
Here's what it says. Non-bird advanced electromagnetic radio communications maintenance technician accidentally killed. Please send new one, sturdier. And here's the reply from some central bureau. Expect sturdier non-bird advanced electromagnetic radio communications maintenance technician in a few days. Please stop accidentally killing them.
Plan is I pretend to be the non-bird advanced whatever technician, fingers crossed they fall for it.
You're definitely sturdy. If you destroyed the old lighthouse, we disrupt their communications. It'd be harder for them to get organized.
Plus, it'd be easier to keep where we live a secret.
You know your way?
East, then south to where the waves die, then west.
Take care, hon.
I won't.
Also, Shaza's got interesting decor. Computer, big monitor, bunch of small monitors, some cacti, a bonsai tree, a programmer's rubber ducky, and no bed, just a chair. What, you've never slept in a chair? If anything, I'm sure a chair is all she needs at the end of the day. Look at her standing around rather than staring at her big TV. Shaza, come on. Where's your iPad, baby? Subway Surfer gameplay. Did you find your way to the old lighthouse?
Been busy. Will do.
I was thinking about the things you saw in that laboratory when Jacob died. Those mutations, all the questions they raised. Will you find the answers in the lighthouse? If you need a shoulder to mourn Jacob and Poochie on, just count on me, hun. You know I check on Puppy every time you're away, don't you? Did you find your way? Shut up! Yes, I have, actually, in the blink of an eye. Or, in the blink of a processing for you. TV! Sorry, computer!
Why do children have to die? We're an old people made for that.
Don't worry, Maya and the Elder will die real soon. Okay, I'm at a crossroads here. Can I go to all three of these right off the bat? Or am I forced to go for one before the other? Because these are all interesting options. You have to do diplomacy first. Darn! I guess I'll have to go with diplomacy. Thank you for telling me! Drives away. What have you guys been up to today? I'd love to hear what's been going on in your lives. Me, myself, I've just been editing and playing Dead by Daylight. Whoa! Oh, right. Wait a minute. What are those? Blood veins. Okay. Bone. Oh, no, onion. Garlic! Oh my god, shoot me for that. Imagine working on more music and never posting it. Not me at all. I woke up about 2 hours ago. You guys are so healthy with your sleeping schedules. I'm envious. What music were you listening to? Die! I don't care if you're a pacifist, I need Viscera. Wow! Ooh. Wait a minute. Whoa! Yoink. I love metal. I'm still waiting on Spotify's weekly to refresh because I like to try to listen to some new stuff that I might not be familiar with. I'm not a huge music person myself. Generally, I just listen to whatever I think sounds good. I'm more on lyrics than I am the actual tunes. Very controversial, probably, but it's how I am. Give me a break. So sorry, girls. I only need to listen to music on auto. Ah, fuck! She was a My Chemical Romance guy. She was a Shrek. They could never be. Wow! I wonder what's on sale today. Also, can I shoot the vending machine again? Can I just do that every day?
Hey, honey, shall I prepare some rice burgers tonight?
That'd be so cool! I mean, yeah, okay.
Hold on, honey. I gotta loot the vending machine.
God! Why am I so bad? Wait, what the fuck? I somehow delayed my spin reload because I turned around midair. Okay. I got 2 tomato juices. You know what? That's fine. Mostly using the My Mix generated by YouTube's algorithm. I'm not entirely sure, but typically isn't the My Mix based on things you've already listened to, and maybe 1 or 2 new things? I've personally found YouTube's My Mix and general music suggestions to be pretty reductive from my experiences. I'm not acting like YouTube is really built for music anyway, to be fair. When I try to use YouTube's My Mix, it only gives me my own music like it's trying to mock me. How is that mocking? It's telling me that your music is good enough to listen to again. I think you're looking at it the wrong way, Greg. Hashtag positivity. Be positive, or else holds gun at you. Whoa! Ah, fuck. How do I reach there? Where am I going? Where iron caresses the sky. Well... high up, I can do the stargazing thing. Wax! Hold on. Beans! Whoa. But surprisingly decent at offering things, new or familiar. but I end up enjoying. Well, I'm happy that it is working for you, at least. For me, when I'm trying to listen to something new, it's a little tricky, depending on if I go with Spotify's weekly, for instance, because sometimes it'll show me songs that I have seen in the weekly that I didn't like, and it decides to show it to me again. I've seen fucking Helluva Boss's same songs appear in my Discover Weekly like 4 fucking times.
Hello! Looking forward to some math magic, you wanker!
Boink.
Map updated, you wanker!
Boink. Boink. Yeah, I can't shoot the lid. Is that Dick in British? It, I believe it should be. I have to remind myself that, wanker did have different meanings in the past, so... That's why I'm more comfortable just saying it now. Damn me, I fell. One upsetting thing about the way I consume music is that I just like the way it sounds. I know people who are really into the analytics side of music, and don't get me wrong, I can see looking into music that way, but more often than not, I'm just enjoying the music because it's nice to listen to while I'm doing something. I'm not actively pondering with a wine glass like, yes, this song highlights the anxieties and trauma of Murder Man. Obviously, not everyone consume music that same way either. I don't want to seem like I'm being reductive of certain people. It's just that a lot of people view music in a very spiritual or analytical lens, and I feel like I end up being a very awkward outlier in that regard. Obviously, no shame to people who do enjoy music that way either. Whomp. Yes, the Sonic track makes me aware of the murders in 1993. Ah, yes. Lemon Demon makes me think of demons that are lemons. Oh god! I'm hitting some sick tricks! That is a lot of wood, jeez. How am I supposed to get there? Oh god. Oh, you're a pacifist, I'm so glad. Alright, so any of them with a white band. Any of them with a white band. It doesn't seem to be specific on what they look like. I was expecting it to just be one type at this point, because that's the only one I ever saw. What is that? Why is it in the foreground? Can't shoot it. Wow! Okay. Nope, I can't shoot it, but it's suspiciously outlined. Hey dude, ignore me. Shoddy leather. How do you guys view music? Are you more on just how it sounds? Do you prefer a good back to it, like thinking about what material it has? I am terrible at forming my sentence here, apologies. You know, like, when you listen to music, do you stop to think about the music, or do you just like to hear it? Do you stop to hear the music, or do you just smell the flowers and run away? Very poetic, I know. I'm a mix of both. For me, it depends. When it comes to like a TV show's introduction song, for example, I mean, it's kind of obvious I would listen to it to get a deeper understanding for the show as well. You know, think of things like Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake's introduction, Beastars' introduction, though you have to get the English translation because it is sung in Japanese. Whoa, I fell. Damn. I think I've explored everything I can so far, but I'll have to check to be certain. There's a pathway all the way to the right I'm suspicious about. Let's see. A bridge! That's blocked off! Never mind. Ooh, a gas station. Ooh, a vending machine with canned corn. Why are there so many murals here? Memorials, sorry. Who's in here? Gas station. Hello.
There are the gas station relations, but they're all run by lives, you know?
You also sell a very expensive cassette. You also sell canned corn and coconut milk. Yummers. Oh, refined metal! But it's so expensive! Is there any other way I can get refined metal? I swear. It hurts. It really does. Yes. Oh, good to hear. Hush, hush, little baby. Go kill more birds. I will. Just for you, Greg. And no one else. Whoop. My artists have a lot of metaphors, so I gotta look up the lyrics separately if I don't understand the stuff behind it. Where all was lost, I've entered a new area. Whoops. Wait, what? Why can I stand here? Looks like a bunch of more people died around here. I wonder why they all have a bunch of twigs with colors on. And also all the random paints. Maybe it's something to their religion. Whoop! Oh, hello. Hold on. Ignore the fact I'm, like, aggressively shooting at what remains of the fucking town. God damn it, I can't reach them. Also, hi, you. I'm here for map magic. Whoop! There. I think I got it all. Oh, this guy disappears fast! Literally as soon as he's off your screen! You. Hi, biker! It's good to know you don't have a problem with me accepting birds as customers. All you have are candles. That's not useful right now. I've already got 2. And soon to be free, because I think I have enough for another one. Ooh, whoa. Ooh, whoa. I'm surprised the birds didn't knock down all these memorials. Whoa! I don't care if you're a pacifist! You've reached the place you started the game. Does that mean I can go and find, Poochie's corpse? Sequence break the game and all that? Damn. Whoa. Whoa. Hi, you. Damn, I missed.
That's a fat-ass beast in the back. Yeah. Cool giant sea monster skeleton in the background. That's all you guys care about? God, you're so easy to appease. You guys would kill to see the Moon Lord in Terraria. Also, seriously, what was Aqua Life like here? Every time I say the word Aqua Life, I keep thinking of Aqua Guppies. Did you guys ever see the ads for that stupid thing that would appear on TV shows or kids shows, like in between? I can't believe that shit was ever advertised and for children. The fact you're just managing a bunch of little seahorses made no sense to me. Like, you really think a bunch of kids could actually do that? I'm sorry, they're all too busy thinking about how nice it is for a minute. And then it dies. I love my guppies. Stop. Oh god, no! I survived that. Either way, it looks like I'm kinda delaying the inevitable here. I should probably head down. Hello, pacifist. It would be nice if throughout the game, every time I violently murder one of them at a specific point, they just become a pacifist instead. They realize I'm too powerful, you know? They're like, this woman will never die! What the fuck do we do? Whoa. Hold on, I'm slowly getting there. I swear it, I swear. I'm just a super genius, you know? Right, but what was I gonna say about music? There is one particular musician that I listen to every now and then. I can't remember her exact name, but, her songs appear in Adventure Time. I don't fucking remember her name. Damn me. Why if now is Taylor Swift? No! Go to hell, Greg! What the fuck? That's what I get for condemning you to hell. Anyway, I was going to say... It's not Kenny Young, no fucking way. Ah, fuck. Why if now do I have to forget the name of the songs? There's one about the cold. There's one about a lover who died. I just hate the fact now I choose to forget. I'm being very vague, I know. There's very little for me to say. And you know what sucks? If I open Spotify for like 1 second, I'll immediately know who it is. I'm just being an idiot right now because my brain decided I can't remember. There's my good man. Can I talk to him when I'm not on my bunk? I sure can. Alright. We've got a good connection here. And I'm assuming further up later on, because it's blocked at the moment, is where I can see what the iron caressing the sky is. Another gas station with another, Minotaur? What do you... No, they're not Minotaurs. They're not bull. I guess, yeah, this is a bull.
There are other gas stations around here, but they're run by morons, you know?
You all call each other morons. Very clear. Rice worms. The gas station guy's a boss to you, Greg?
Maybe. Maybe it's Enter the Gungeon. You fight the shopkeep and you get to buy on his shop later. Or look outside! It all comes together. It looks like any transition reloads your ammo by the looks of things. And corn. Oh god. Canned corn. Greg was talking about the top of where iron caresses the sky! I understand now. I see. Thank you. Greg, who do you think the boss is up there? Is it gonna be the fucking metal giant from the movie? Well, Rust Weaves. The Radiance! The Radiance doesn't like iron. The Pale King is proof of that. Bang. Bang. The Birdians. Oh god! That was close. Whoa. What? Did I not? Okay, I did. I was surprised. I was thinking I didn't hit that.
Hey, honey, what did you eat for lunch?
I made myself a stew!
Mmm, yummy!
I overcooked it! Ah, fuck! What the hell? Hold on, I gotta get back. The game just has to surprise me with dialogue out of nowhere, god damn it. It ruins my feng shui. My rhythm. Hello, you.
Fog!
Laika!
Would you consider going back where we live and playing with the Wastelanders again?
Sure I would, but a bird stole my drumsticks! I'm devastated!
Fuck, any idea where that bird could be?
Sure, he could be anywhere! Damn. Fog's only wish. I have to find a bird who stole Fog's drumsticks if I want her to play where we live. Fog's mother was our first and only drum player, but she fell into a coma during Fog's birth. Fog's mother child had taken care of her. When she died, 15 years later, Fog devoted her life to playing the drums, her mother's drums. How sweet. Following in suit of the family's tradition. I mean, do we call it tradition, I guess? Not really. It's just something. Bang! Whoop! Going down. Rusty scraps. That's the first time I've seen any of those here. Okay. Whoop. The good thing is I'm getting a lot better at aiming and shooting enemies as I'm going by. I complain a lot about how bad the controls are for controller, which I will, by the way. I will still do that. But I'm improving! That's a very crucial thing in anyone's development, guys. Remember that. When you're being a hater, be a good one. Or else, you're just kind of subpar. Oh, I've already found the drumsticks.
I recognize them as Fog's, but I never saw her playing with them.
How do you recognize them as Fogs, then? Do they just have the word fog written on? Whoa! What? How did I die there? Did I just slip? No, 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 no. God damn me. Come on, no! How many people hated the game just because of vehicle controls, I wonder? I would be one of them, by the way, because I fucking hate driving in any game. Let it be known. As much as I hate eating fish, I hate driving. Dave the Diver did not like me. Laika also doesn't like me. Whoa. Oh god. Wait. Oh, damn me. Interesting. If you die the way I do, you don't seem to drop any viscera at all. So that's nice. I don't like how that blue flower stuck out. I'm keeping an eye on that later. What? I shot the gun?! The one time I don't try to aim at a weapon?! Oh god damn it. Whoa. And I fell. Very beautiful. Hold on! You're kidding me. I gotta need to start with a goddamn jump? On the bright side, you kinda suck at this. Shut up, Greg. You have no say in this. You play Nullscape. And, Faz can't really laugh at me either. I only found out a week ago the guns go off when shot. What?! What killed me?! What killed me there?! Anytime I give you guys attention, I die. Isn't that suspicious? Oh my god, this person managed to quick draw me. That's why I died. Anyway, I was going to say... You have no say in this, Greg. You can't mock me. And Faz rage quit too early initially. I mean, I want to imagine you got better at the game, at least. That happened to me in Fortnite 3 days ago. What do you mean? Fortnite, I thought they made it so that if an enemy dies as they're shooting you, their bullets don't register. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually haven't played Fortnite in a while. I kind of gave up. I've only ever been for Save the World now. Nope, you can both kill each other still. Well, that wasn't a thing before, so they just went out of their way to do that? It's been so long. What is even going on in the current season? I just know it's Hollywood now. Oh my god. Is it still Hollywood? What's going on in Fortnite? At Grok? At Greg? Whoa. What? I shot the chest instead of you? No! I hate it here. I'm only good because the aim assist carries me. Faz, do you play Fortnite? Can you tell anything? What is the season? Is it still Hollywood? The last I looked at it, it had a Harry Potter thing going on. Oh my god! I think South Park's in there. Oh yeah! Oh, and regular oh my god. I just lost my money. If my memory's right, they added regular show as well. And what was it? They added regular show. Oh my god. Did I die shooting the gun? Or did that guy's bullet somehow still shoot me, even after I killed him, before he even shot? I want to play that one back later, by the way. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm safe. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they added regular show. I forgot that they added South Park in. They added Danny Phantom. Fuck. Who else? They added Ice King and Lemon Grab. Ow! I have never been one to give a damn about collaborations, so seeing people get all up about their new Blorbo being in Fortnite is like looking at a friend with a Funko Pop collection to me. I'm sorry for what I just said, but it's the truth. You people aren't real to me. That's what. Oh, also, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Funko Pops are going bankrupt, and God, I'm so happy. Never have I been more proud to hear of a corporate redundancy in my life. Yep, they are. I wish U2s were, though. U2s are just a poor man's Funko Pops right now. It's really funny. Remember when U2s were just for YouTubers to get their own little figurine? But now they're just like a knockoff of Funko Pops? Ow, fuck! Every time I see a Funko Pop collaboration, I keep thinking it's also just U2s. And then the same thing inversely. I swear they're both so samey to me. Through the winds. Give me a map. What do you guys think about Funko Pops and U2s? Am I just being unfair? Should people just have fun? Sorry, but I only like getting Sweat Factory rip-off plushies. Dude, I love my slave labor plushies. Painter from Pressure? Yes, please. Watch this. He's gone. Literally didn't even get him off screen. I got Seek Doors of the eyes almost his hairline. There's a Seek plush? Greg, I'm disturbed. The fact you even have one, for one. Faz, do you have any Ah, fuck! Do you guys have plushies? I bought a Rainbow Dash plushie that was apparently from like 2014, but I found it at a charity store, and the owner just gave it to me for free. I have 1 billion plushies! Even going to Ban. You're dead to me, Greg. As I was saying though, I've got a Rainbow Dash plushie that's supposed to be able to read a book for you, but unfortunately the voice box doesn't seem to function for me because of how old it is, which makes sense. It does seem very warm. I also have a little plush of a dragon from La Verone via Dragon of Regeneration. Record your own I'm Rainbow Dash, yo. Sorry, is this a My Little Pony meme, Greg? What is it about Rainbow Dash and going yo? Ah! I can't reach up there. I really want to. Also, let me listen to this new tape. I guess I might as well start going right. No, turn around. Is this cassette playing? Okay. I was so confused. You saw nothing. The only collab/content creator type plush I have is Spleens the cat from Gray Still Plays his Sims videos. You know, I feel like I missed out never having watched Gray Still Plays. I grew up with Populaire Mamoose and Dan TDM and I has Cupquake. Give me a break. I get it. I could have been better as a person. At least I didn't watch PewDiePie or worship him. Seriously, why did the internet love him so much? Whoa! No! Damn me. What was Gray Still Plays even on about anyway? Every time I heard about him, I just kept thinking of Game Grumps. I don't know why, but he just keeps making me think of Game Grumps. I never even watched Game Grumps, that's the weird part. God damn it! Also, if you can't tell, I'm not familiar with Spleens the cat, unfortunately. Oh, but thinking of cats, Fink Noodles. Why does that guy just use an emoji as his, like, YouTube avatar now? Just a cat emoji. Trial and error, error and error. Stop, Greg. Stop mocking me. You gotta trust the process. Don't you care about my developments? Do you only want results? Is that all you care for? Me being good? No in-between, the hero's journey, all that? I don't know, I think it's just easy to have a cat emoji. Greg. Guys, what's the delay? Oh my god. I said that like 30 seconds ago. I'm concerned. Why is the delay so random? It's like person to person at this point. Oh my god, you're kidding me. That is the saddest death I've had so far. Sadder than the boss. Well, of course this latency isn't the same for everyone. Forgive me. I just think it's a good middle ground. I didn't expect Greg to have like 30 years of delay. If anything, I would expect his delay to be better than yours, Faz, because we're both in the EU, whereas you're in the US. If to my knowledge, I should be using the Germany servers even. Hello, Wanka. Boink. I wish he had more dialogue other than the same stuff. Renato's just that cool. Did I go up? I don't think I did. Whoa, okay. Maybe I need to refresh. Get ready for ads if you do, Greg. Twitch is not a merciful being. You can't do anything these days. I'm still surprised people can't use uBlock anymore. Twitch was never merciful. I don't watch on Twitch often myself, so I can't say I would have noticed when uBlock stopped being handy. But it sucks to know that ad blockers aren't good enough on Twitch anymore. Maybe there's specific ones, but I would imagine people are more secretive. Oh, but just buy Prime or whatever it's called. Some people don't wanna. Give them a break. I'm here for fun, not to pay a subscription. The world of subscriptions now. I'm disturbed. Ow. Turbo. Gah! Thank you. I've experienced it on stream, but it randomly just works or sometimes doesn't. It's just random. Ow! It's just random. I'm happy to hear that sometimes it works more than doesn't, though. Because that means I get my 1 cent every now and then. You're kidding me. But it always manages to slip the Twitch ad. You know when people would complain about how the Spotify experience on mobile is, like, atrocious? I just mitigate that by opening Spotify on my browser and putting it as a computer tab, so it doesn't play ads the same way it does on mobile. It's not as intrusive, you know? I have AdGuard ad blocker plus AdGuard Extra and Opera GX just for Twitch. What if I don't use, what's it called? You fucking Opera. Every time I hear about people talking about Opera GX, I just keep thinking, you guys like that? It's just a fancy gamer spyware site. I'm not gonna act like no site doesn't grab all your data, but I mean... I feel like I would rather keep Firefox. At least it doesn't have as much Chromium either. Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Opera also operate on Chromium? Oh, Opera GX, let me specify here, because Opera is its own thing, too. Hello. Where are we going? Where all was lost, the underground. Ooh, hold on. Green jackfruits. Really? What? That was so shitty! That was just shitty. Anyway, I got my coconut milk and mini whiskey. And my map. No shame in what browsers people use, of course. I personally just always preferred Firefox ever since I made this change back in 2023. It's practically just Chrome minus the problems of RAM consumption for the most part. What browser do you use, Greg? We're here on it anyway. We've got an Opera GX user, a Firefox user, Greg, rubbing eyes. What? Tangerine tree. It's not a heart glaze flower, but I'm sure Puppy will like it. I like Firefox because it's a Firefox, and the RAM, of course. It's always the RAM. What? Oh, come on, I didn't save! Wait, did I? No. So you also use Firefox. Fascinating. What got you into Opera GX, Faz? Was it all the advertising, or something else? I feel like most people that hear about Opera got it from all the YouTube sponsorships. It's always interesting to hear the hows and whys. Bonk. Bonk. Wow! You may want to put a pin on the map by those platforms you died at. You'll be able to get up on them soonish. Okay. I'll make them red. Just for, well, no, Faz, you're blue. 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 There. I think the sponsorships are what got me to give it a try, but I use Opera GX just for Twitch. I used to mainly use Chrome until some combination of its updates and being forced to reinstall Windows because it inexplicably broke caused it to run terribly with the massive tabs I keep open. I'm sorry. How many tabs do you keep open? I swear I'm not about to enact a superiority complex or anything. I'm always just horrified of when people say they keep a million tabs. I personally never go above maybe 5. It always impresses me when someone's like, yeah, I've got like 70 right now. You can just open the thing later. You don't need to save every single one. It won't run away, though I'm sure it wants to at this rate. Oh my god. Ooh. Whoop. Wait, this is where I started the game, isn't it? Voyage, cover 500 kilometers. Yes! Yahoo! I can't wait to find the corpses of all my enemies again. I don't even know if I should be going here to begin with. I should probably be focusing on where rock bleeds. Rubbing chin, but that's just a hunch, of course. Fine. Time for the mining town. Partly for easy checking, partly for forgetting to close them after. I'm not actively checking. Partly because keeping them open makes it easier for my horrifyingly bad memory. And what do you do when you realize you've got a tab that you don't understand why? Do you just try to look around the other tabs to figure out what it's for? What happens if I fall? Okay, I just die. I love the fact I reincarnate with my motorcycle. It's just attached to my soul. That's all. Damn. Whoa. Really? Okay. Slowly making my way all the way down. I just gotta go in from here. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, you're a pacifist, I forgot. Ow! It's always nice when you're suddenly jump scared by an enemy. What? Why couldn't I deflect? Did I somehow use it? There. That was so strange. Oh god. Beautiful save, might I just say. Oh my god. I like that the Viscera tried trailing after my body there. I don't think it caught me in time. I should probably be cooking stuff too. Emphasis on probably. Will I? Oh god. No! Hold on. Okay. Oh god, that was close. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what's in here? No! Oh my god, that was close. Almost fell right in. Save. Hello, sniper. Really? I guess you have it for a reason, huh? Damn. Whoa! Power lines? Oh well. I can't interact with or shoot either. Another giant thing in the background. I don't think it's the same one. Recyclable scraps. Another, okay, no, this is a bar motel. I was about to say, just how many gas stations am I gonna find? Hello.
Good I see you with your holy mortality thing, and I say to myself, I don't know, there goes a metaphor.
Wait, what? No! I was trying to talk to him! Or other people forget. I don't care right now. I was trying to talk to this guy.
Sometimes I think about metaphors, like, I don't know, your mortality, and I think, aren't metaphors just glorified lies? Sometimes I think about lies. I don't know, like life after death. And I say, that just defines good old Laika. Sometimes I see you with your whole immortality.
Yeah, I get it. Alright, time to bar. We've got two weirdos playing cards, and this guy who has basically completely snapped his neck.
You're the biker who's been kicking bird ass!
Hilarious! I still don't know why birds haven't shot this place down. Hilarious! My customers are really picky on the quality of booze, but they drink my shit anyway. Hilarious! You're still alive! Hilarious! You're the biker. Shut up. How about you two? Oh, I can gamble with you. You ready to play hard, stranger? Guys, do I go all in? Jesus Christ, 200? You know what? Sure. Alright. What are the odds this guy drew an ace and has a perfect 21? Do you guys think I should draw or stand? I have a decent chance of getting anywhere between 1 to 6. And if I draw an ace, that's at least a 1. I think I would rather stand, but I mean, I'll hear it from you guys. Convince me. I don't know how to gamble like this. It's just your typical draw to 21, Greg. Slurps my woo-tail. No! I lost half my money! Sigh. What a shame. It's all your fault, Greg. You fell into my trap.
You'll win big if you beat me, stranger.
14. Gah! One more time, one more time! You know what? Stand. Yahoo! One more time. Play blackjack 10 times. No! 17, stand. Gah! It's so weird, guys. I don't know how, but I just lost 600. It's not accurate if you don't lose at all.
Hey, honey, have you eaten yet?
Oh, Renato, I'd love to buy a map right now. I really would. I need some dead people first. Why the fuck did I just send myself flying there? What the hell? Hit them, baby. One more time. Guys, do you think I'm an idiot and stupid moron for gambling it all away? Or do you think it was funny for the vine? Where rock bleeds.
Mine's inside, Elder.
Be diplomatic, please! I mean, go be yourself.
Talk to the mines' dwellers. Oh! I need your corpses! Whoa! A fucking rocket launcher?! How the fuck do I deflect that? Do I just have to kill him first? Why? Hold on. What? Oh, this guy, like, physically blocks you, too. You can't just go through him. How did that? Fuck, fuck, fuck. How? My fucking bullet is going under his toe! Finally! Oh, it's the little stone. Never mind. It was just standing on it. There's a bump in the road at his feet. Yeah, I just noticed. I'm so smart. I say as Derpy discovers that. Delay. It's your biggest enemy and your bestest friend. Hearts. You guys, don't worry about me. I'm smarter than I let on, okay? Sometimes you don't even need to say anything. I'll already know. Renato, I want a map. Yummers. Can't decide latency there was comedy gold or just embarrassing. Why would it be comedy gold? It's always one or the other, and it's always good to pick the worst. Because we must always view everything through a negative lens. Nothing must be ever positive. Remember that, guys. The world is cynical, and you are but a pawn. And you will be nothing. You must hate everything and everyone. Goals, really?
Of course, there have to be birds. Whoa!
Oh god, that was close. What's that? Bones. At least I finally found them. Hold on.
Damn me!
Oh. Okay, I can't shoot the fucking missile in the air. I can't believe I took an hour just to get here. My exploration mind demands too much. You guys should kill me for that. Boink. Boink. Whoa! Oh god. Ow! Sometimes I'm so much of a badass I don't even have to try at all. Other times I fuck up tremendously, like what you saw. How did I miss? How am I missing? Why am I so good at the game? How? I swear to hell. That just blocks me off. That's rude. Oh my god, that kills me? Problem. I have locked myself out of my bag. Okay, never mind. Hello, Renato. Whoa! Go to hell. How? How? I swear, I'm aiming it and it just randomly decides it wants to shoot elsewhere. I feel like I'm going insane. I have good hand-eye coordination with aiming. I'm not delusional. Renato, give me a map. Thank you. Ooh. Oh my god, a refined metal! Oh, this is beautiful. I can make a shotgun. No, no, I don't think I can. I still need a rusty spring, don't I? Oh god. I'm dead. The gamepad controls are just screwing you at this point. Everything wants me gone. Everything reminds me of Doom. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Save. Bones. Oh god, 2 of them? There's 2 nuke men? That's just rude. At least I got them all. Oh my god, that killed me. In my defense, I didn't think that— oh shit. In my defense, I didn't think that shit would fucking deglove me. But I probably should have expected it, really. No. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh no. Oh no. Did I kill him? No. Now I did. There we are. Quality leather, a candle and a half, and it looks like there's some secret up there. I might be insane though. Hold on. Ah, I can barely reach it. Maybe in the future. I got into that spot after killing the enemy several times because getting distracted by the background. It's just so pretty. It's understandable. Now watch this. Bang! Somehow that didn't hit either of them. Great. I still killed them though. I'm just better. Think of that, guys. Whenever your day is down, think about how I would come in to do this. How would I handle your issue?
Hope the Mind Dwellers are still alive, or that's goodbye to the Elders Alliance.
Wait, what? Oh, you're kidding. So, in this case, am I going up? All the way there? Oh my god, I trampolined myself into a fucking spike pit like an idiot. That is just funny, but sad. Technically, you catapulted. Technically, I died. The Grim Reaper is like, well, you splattered. Actually, what the fuck killed me? I touched a plank a little too hard? Oh god. No! I see what I have to do. Don't worry, I'm just an idiot. It takes me a second. You guys still fuck with me, though. You love my stupidity. I'm not even a himbo, I'm just a bow. Whoa. Yee-hoo! Whoa. A thembo. Me when I'm them. Are you him? Who are you, you little gopher? I'll leave you alone. Where the miner rests. Hello, you.
Oh, thanks to the mountain for sending you, my dear Maya.
I'm your daughter.
Oh, but you're like her? I mean, a fighter. Do you also not die?
I was supposed to offer your people an alliance, but I only see birds.
My people, they're all caged up. Yes, that's right. Forced to work for the birds 24/7 in the pit, in the darkest place in the mountain. That's what happened.
Yes, I'm sure they're not all dead near that remains.
And you're gonna rescue them all. That's like 200 living allies.
How do I get in that pit?
Look for a round door with 4 locks.
Mountain Heart card. It's supposed to activate something that will allow me to go anywhere in the mine.
Here's the first key, but the other 3, well, you'll need to find a way to get them from the bird overseers.
Don't worry, I'll use diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Diplomacy.
I'll open a door on the ground level for you. Once there, use this card to activate the Mount Heart and access the rest of the mine. Yahoo! Now go! Free my people and we'll all fight by your side.
Just making sure there's no new flavor text. Runs away. It's interesting that I can't talk to them while I'm on my motorbike. It's specifically while... oh, never mind.
You're running away? What did you see?
Not leaving, and I didn't see anything you don't know about already.
Okay, I was right, it's just that the game was weird because it could have let me do it as soon as I started leaving the motorcycle.
You're running away?
Nothing. Let's go and say hi to Renato, my little blorbo! I was more focused on not fucking slingshotting and I still died. There. You're kidding me. I think the game expects you to have progressed a bit before talking to her again, TBH. I just like getting my options in. Is that too much to do? Is that too much? Sorry, am I too much? Oh god! Am I an idiot? I am, actually. How? How do I live this long with this level of knowledge? How have I reached adulthood? Oh, you're kidding me. Too hard of a paddling on the head, Laika? Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand. I would die to that too, probably. A concussion, you know? Oh my god. I managed to balance. Just grabbing them. Alright, Renato. Holding out on me, but give me my map. Beautiful. Let's see what it looks like. Not a lot new, necessarily. Also, should I be marking these doors, probably? They do look interesting and special. Save. Wait, what? Huh? What, like, I can shoot the heart now? What's going on? I saw the little cog in the middle. I'm pretty sure that's just to change the order, but still. Rusty Spring. When I was a child, I was pricked by one. Got tetanus and was in bed for 3 weeks. I still shudder at the sight of them. At least I have it now. Ooh. It's a huge skull. Looks so cool. Are you guys seeing that? It looks almost humanoid. Emphasis on almost. Also, seriously, what used to live in this world? Why are there so many giant skeletons? This is not Adventure Time. Renato left me. Like he always did, really. Oh, come on! I mean to fall down like this, but I guess I have to go down now. Boink. Whoa! Oh, god damn it. It's a whole bot. There's absolutely zero context on that guy. Not even into the late game? Really? He just exists? Crazy. Oh god. Nope! Oh, fuck! Come on. Ooh. Hold on. Before I go in, I need to loot everything. It's only ah, fuck. I was gonna say it's only customary, but, I seem to have died. Hold on! Boing. Boing. Whoa! Oh, fuck me. There is literally no dialogue, flavor text, or anything about the giant in the middle of the mines. I'm starting to think these things are like this world's equivalent to dinosaurs because of how casual everyone is to all of these fucking corpses just being around. And also the fact they're in the mines. It looks like they're even unearthing them. I think I shot him. Nope. Oh, come on. That was so close. You know, I bet this game is the shit for motorcyclists. They're the ones going, whoa, this is just like real life. No! The ones outside are implied to be giant sea creatures. So they're not just whales. Rubbing chin. So why the fuck did I bounce like that? If I don't get an upgrade that makes my fucking tires bounce like that, I'm gonna be sad. Hello, Renato. Hello! Oh god. Shoot, I got enough leather for a back upgrade. Want in? Sure thing! Come see me anytime. So what, did I come here just to look at... Oh. Hold on. Whoa! I was gonna say, did I come down there just to see the lower half of it? But no, I guess not. Unfortunately, I need another bullet for this. Hold on. At least I'm traversing the world real well. Well, that's something. Really? Oh god. Why did they have to all be gangled up there? Oh god. Yeah, there's the just giant ass fucking skeleton. The background image for the giant humanoid is that big. Interesting. And how do you know this? Did you make it your wallpaper? You freak! Totally acceptable. Don't worry, I'm not judging. One of them's a pacifist, so I can leave him alone. You got a friendly fire rocket kill. I know, I saw it, but I didn't really celebrate it because I died immediately. Also, I kind of figured as much. It's a fucking rocket. I extracted some of the sprites and backgrounds and stuff to look at more easily. You could be the person updating the wiki. I don't know if you saw me talk about it in the Discord server, but when I was trying to make a thumbnail, I noticed that there's not a lot of actual work in the wiki, so I couldn't even work with any sprites. I had to just go for a moment in my actual playthrough. Which really sucked for me. Anyway, why did I get the option to do all that? Just for some leather? That was a bit much. Oh god. Oh shit! Fuck! That was just sad and embarrassing. Beautiful, even, might I say. Might I add. Sorry. Alright, now that I've done that little archaeological visit, I can go inside the little hole. Oh god, okay. What's in here? A caterpillar made of sadness. Oh! I don't know if you guys heard it, but I physically face-palmed at myself for that. Oh. There's just a boss fight this early? How do I shoot you? Your brain? Is that it? Looks like it. Almost there. This thing has to have multiple phases, right? I can't just kill it this early in. What? Oh, I did shoot it the third time. Is it gonna come up from the front now? What's gonna happen? Just keeping an eye out for it. First key to the pit. Went out of free to open a place called the pit where the mind dwellers are kept.
It's not the overseers who have the keys, but monsters. Why did you lie to me?
I was afraid you'd abort mission if I told you.
I see. I'm gonna violently murder you.
No! You finished this encounter! So let me guess, the other two also feature this thing. Does that mean I have to see this caterpillar made of sadness that many times? Is it that sad? I've explored everywhere in this area. What the fuck do I do? Am I supposed to go to these red marks or what? No. I think the next one I have to go to is this one for the second key, yeah? Because the third one's gonna be in here, I'm guessing. And this is what the full thing looks like. Yeah, that is one of the little holes. So these are the other ones. Hold on. And there. Whoop. Just don't hit me. Don't hit me! God damn it. The one nearest the giant door is to the pit. The others, it doesn't matter what order. What do you mean, the others? I only see one more, and that's this one. Where's the third one before the pits? Have I seen it yet? Am I stupid? We probably am. Rubbing chin. I'm gonna have to work out on this. No! I was almost there! Oh, come on! No! Damn. Can I just come in from where I came? Sorry, can I just go from when I came? I did open the little thing. Could I not just go from the half? Oh my god. How do I manage to fuck up like that at random? I did it the first time with the stupid boss that... Oh. The stupid fucking woodcrawler, remember? After beating it, I just plunged into the floor like a moron, and now I just did that again. If anything, I might end up getting that die 1,000 times achievements. You're kidding. You're joking! Do you guys laugh at me being a moron? Or do you just kind of look at me all sad like a sick puppy that's going to be put down soon? What's the consensus? Greg, Faz? Do you take joy from my failings like this? How am I I did it the first time! Why am I being stupid now? Okay, finally. You're kidding. You shot yourself somehow. I'm gonna take that. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought I died. I'm going insane. Yeah, I can't get up there, I think. No! Did you parry that or just get lucky? I don't know. Also, I have to do this, by the way. Despite the fact that I did already. I'm kind of a moron, all things considered. Whoop. Nope. There we go. Finally. Slowly but surely we'll make it back. Very beautiful to just see this giant bird-looking thing that is more adjacent to human. What's your theories on those, anyway? You're under the guise that it's a sea creature, but, I mean, by all means, that's an anthropomorphic sea creature, then. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so I've got one of the three. That door is the thing that I have to open in order to even approach the remaining. For all I know, maybe there's a key up here, but I am certain that this is one of them. And that's only two so far. And this requires 3. Am I missing another somewhere? Or is it just in my inventory? No, I only have the first one. Oh, so I gotta go give Fog these drumsticks. I completely forgot about them. Boink. Boink. Oh my god. I can tell you what the door is if you want, or point one general direction. Don't worry, I'll get there. I'm very smart. You don't need to feel the need to tell me. But if you do tell me, then I won't stop you. I'm like the little circus clown who asks for help from the audience and then proceeds to belittle the audience. I'm the guy from, Tamagotchi Life. What's his name? Morris? You guys know who I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy. I'm not just sounding insane here. God damn me. I'm scraping on the floor like a moron. Kill 500 enemies. Oh god damn it. Whoop. Whoop. Boink. Oh, you're blocked from behind? Oh, you goddamn nerd. And I scraped the floor again. How many motorcycle accidents are just a guy scraping the floor, I wonder? That's all this game is making me... God fucking stupid gun getting in my way. That's all this game is making me think about now. I'm sure we all had that phase as kids when we would think about wanting to be a motorcyclist or having a motorcycle. I definitely had my 5 seconds, but I also just loathed... what the fuck? I became one with the fucking floor. Did you see that? Like, right there, I just phased in with the wall. Ow. Hold on. The good thing about dying on end is that at least I get all my money eventually. Boink. Just to hell up. Oh, oh damn me. No, I'm trying to shoot him! Thank you for slingshotting me there. No! Ah, fuck! Never seen someone face through the ceiling like that. Exactly! That's what threw me off earlier. And you. I'm so mad this guy has a little defense behind him. Whoa. You're seeing a lot of new things because of me, if you think about it. God damn it. I'm giving you a new lens, as a newbie. Really tells you all you need to know. God damn it, gun! Don't get in my way! I love the Sarah flying at me. It's so normal, and not at all insane. I thought I blocked! I just sound like a whiny baby right now, I know. But in my defense, don't you think this is getting old? Don't, what? Why did they both coordinate to shoot left? That was weird. Finally. What's this? Alright, now I can get into that door by the looks of things. Good to see. So, my theory was right. I can still only go to this one on the left. So, is there just no third one or what? Am I insane? Ow. The game can be pretty frustrating. Have I been to this area? Right under the final door. So, like, this is the one? No, you haven't. Interesting. At least I know where to look now. Thank you! Not quite directly. But it's sure enough. And none of them hit me. Hearts. Boink. Boink. Whoa! Boink. Boink. Oh, god damn me. I appreciate this little pebble existing for people to reload. Just the one. No other. Okay, grab these. And just up ahead. Boink. There we are. Awesome! Time for second phase, caterpillar made of sadness. I was gonna call it worm. Still free health. I think its flesh is more deteriorated? It's hard to see. Boink. Boink. It is indeed missing flesh. Yay! I am noticing details. Boink. Sorry for not commentating right now. I'm busy not fucking dying, believe it or not. Oh, god damn me. That's the second key.
Only one key left. Why didn't the birds cage you and your kids up?
I'm kind of on the elderly side, and their kids.
The only ones in all the mines.
It's pretty obvious. She cannibalized them all. Don't you get it, Laika? It's eat or be eaten in this world, and they don't condone war. Click. Boink. Hold on. Come on, really? What were you majoring, Faz? You're joking, really? For the openings in the immediate background, you can see similar walls in the distant background. I can also see myself dying 18 more times. Oh my god. I fucking bounced. No. Right here, please. Wreck. I didn't get far enough to choose a major. That's fair. Enough people go through college to really decide whether or not it's worth their time or if what is there is really up to them. I know a lot of people make it a whole stigma that you have to go to college to make far in your life, but I would argue it really comes down to your interests. And oh my god, I fell down like a goddamn idiot. Can I just... I don't want to do the whole fucking platforming again just to get back in the middle. Okay, I can. Good. Let's see, so now... I need to go down here to go through there. Mental health plus autism and ADHD kind of screw things up. A lot of things get— oh my god! A lot of things are just incredibly taxing and menial when you have some mental afflictions, really. I can't necessarily speak for autism/ADHD since I've never been diagnosed. I've been close to it, but I never got my results. Though, as far as I'm aware, it does run in the family, so it's not out of the question, but, you know, it's safe to check rather than just assuming. In the chance that I might not have it, but, I mean, it's slim. Everyone's got things going on. And me right now fucking dying 50 times. Hold on. Why did it hit the satchel? I appreciate it hit the satchel, don't get me wrong, but I really want the rocket guy dead. Also, you know what that reminds me? Why did that one sniper guy only exist for, like, one area? I have not seen Sniper Man at all. It has just been that one little area that he's existed in. Did the game just forget about him and give me Rocketman? Also, that guy was just broken there. Just an assault rifle, not a sniper. Goodness. I'm not a gunman. Forgive me. I know you Americans really know your differences. But they'll become more common. I can't wait. Hey man, why's your eye red? I'm feeling like my genocides have been remembered. Well, no, actually, that's blue. Oh, god damn me. Human, I remember you are non-binary. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's what happened. Whoa! Wait, what? How did I... Does the back of my motorcycle protect me against the fucking nukes? How did I, like, read that? Whoa, okay. It's gonna be a little hard shooting those and protecting myself at the same time, but I'll try to make it work. Boink. And that's done. Now to just move along, catch my key, and do its final phase. I hope its final phase has 1,000,000 guided missiles and acid clouds. Just because. I like this tunnel. Is it because of all the beautiful dead men scenery in the background? Yoink. The monster I got these keys from keeps losing flesh to every new encounter. I got all the keys.
Great, now open the round door to the pit and free my people.
What will I find inside?
My people, I just told you.
Whatever.
The immediate area and distant backgrounds have creature bones. Yes. Also a tank. I don't care about the tank. Another tank with a skull in it. Why do you want me to care so much about the tank with a skull? Is it symbolism? Is it a future boss? Is that what's going on? You've mentioned me, this tankman, so many times now. I just think it's neat! It's fair! You're fine to think it's neat. I'm just reading into it, you know? Anything you tell me, I take it as a hint. I'm like a person trying to analyze Alex Hirsch's tweets for new Gravity Falls content. Come on. At least I got the fucking... No! Okay, I survived. I wonder what this giant thing with the horns and the skull used to be. It would be nice if we had an anthropologist somewhere. Just telling us about everything. Giving us a bit of a... Fuck, my words! Giving us a little bit of everything. I have a little bit of Monica in my life. You know, all that. Here's all the keys.
Wow.
Funny thing. What's funny? A caterpillar made of sadness. Final phase! Now it's just bone. Doesn't even have that much of a tongue either. Sad. Whoops. Whoops. I might be dead. Oh god, yeah. According to her internal ID, the foreigner in the bar is an anthropologist. Gasp! How very interesting. What, like, what's the ID say? Just anthropologist, foreigner? I always wanted to be an anthropologist when I was younger. Such a shame, but it's a very small career fact. What's the word? It's a very small to get into career due to how fought after it is, on top of barely being that well paid. I don't try to look at a job as just finance, but you know, the fact we live in a society, I do have to care about the money I'm gonna make too. And if I barely have the chance of getting a job out of it either, it's just a sad thing. It really upsets me to think about the jobs I'd like just not being favorable. I want to be a teacher. Almost there. Oh god, that was close. Wait, I think I'm, I killed it, but I think I'm dead, cause I'm fallen. Never mind, I guess the game just instantly spawns me at the edge. At least I, don't have to worry. Thank you for being dead for me. Now, what about the people, huh? I don't see any. Ah, ga. I was deceived? Insane.
I was supposed to free your people, but there's no one there.
Oh, yeah, they must have killed them when they heard you coming.
They've been dead for weeks now. Months.
No, please. You would have left if I told you there was no one to make an alliance with.
Nuts. Then why'd you trick me into this?
When the birds stopped their way in, some people escaped. If the news reaches them, they'll come back. And we'll fight with you against the birds.
This place is doomed. Only ones coming back will be birds. Next time, make sure they kill you.
Get back to the Elder and tell him about, where I breathe out. Okay, thanks. Why did the game just pause me there?
Mother, remember when I was a kid and I fell head first into that pile of manure? And you laughed your ass off while you wiped my face and I got mad.
What kind of question is that?
I can't remember you ever laughing again after that day.
Now that is a pile of horse shit.
I don't know. It's like every time I come back, there's a piece of me that doesn't make it. The more I die, the more I kill, the less I...
The less you watch.
Dots. Forget it.
Laika was a bit suspicious of her from the first conversation. So was I! Oh hey. Trust them. New consent. Thanks for that, game. At certain points in story progression, the miner's dialogue updates if you bother talking to her again. You mean to imply she can still live at the moment? Gasp. Well, now I have to go and care. Delete, delete, delete. Wait, I deleted the things I care about, actually. I'll just put one general marker, like, right here. Delete, delete. Beautiful. We've got, the motel, free gas stations, and God knows how many more. Beautiful. Save. I didn't bring Fogg's, whatchamacallit, fucking drumsticks, so you guys have to just work without your drummer tonight, sorry. I've got a lot of money that I'm gonna go gamble with, of course. Come on, guys. Of course I will. If I don't break even, what am I? Stand. Ah! Alright. What do you got for me, bartender? So, these lazy boys are complaining about the quality of Chris's meals.
They're just bored. Ignore them.
No, they're right. Chris's meals are shitty. So, problem is I ran out of herbs I used to dress shit up with, so to say. Butt-shaped with little curly leaves. I'd go fetch more where our ancestors rest, but, you know. Gather Camilla's herbs where our ancestors rest. Camilla's clients are complaining about the meals that Chris cooks for the bar, and she's asked me to help by getting some special herbs. Whenever someone tells me I'm way too cynical, I buy them a drink at Camilla's bar. She somehow finds the perfect balance between being the most pessimistic person ever and extremely functional. But do I admire her, or do I just see myself reflected in her? Rubbing chin. You tell me. She's a peacock. Maybe you see yourself. I don't think there's much of conversation to be made with anyone right now. When was the last time you smiled? That was very cryptic of you, Hilda. Will you please take care of yourself? Just a little. Just now, I smiled for you, Hilda. Also, I forgot to talk to Gunda here. I kind of envy your curse. Nope, that's all not new. I thought I'd never hear live music. That's also not new. Not really cryptic. Mother. Where mother groans. I'm here for candles, not you. Goodbye. How do you think she feels watching me walk in, make a bunch of candles, and fuck off? She's sure to think I'm an asshole for that, right? Alright, anyway, I finally have refined metal, so I can finally make my shotgun. God knows I'm desperate. Oh, what?
Look, puppy, I brought this plant for you. It's a tangerine tree.
Oh, but mommy, it's too small for a tree.
It's small because it's young.
Like a puppy tree?
In a few years, it'll be taller than this house.
That's so cool! We'll need to make a hole in the roof. Oh no, birds get flying through it.
I think I'll wait till you kill them all.
There's no hurry. Some of the best things in life really take their time.
Mommy, are we all gonna die?
Yes. Puppy?
Sometimes I have these nightmares of people going boom.
Oh, honey, don't worry. Just like you said, they're nightmares. Nothing real.
And?
What?
Poochie?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep, puppy. I hope I wake up to booze.
Presumably, just like the vision Laika has after defeating bosses. She talks about them as nightmares rather than just visions, though, and I don't think Laika really talks about her own dreams really reflecting her views. It would be interesting if Puppy had something different. Also, I wonder if there's something to be made about Puppy's name just being Puppy. Kind of reminds me of that one woman from Bird Box who didn't bother naming the kids because she didn't want to be attached. Oh, hey you, I want ingredients. I don't care about Dahlia, I want ingredients. Rice worms. I've got plenty of blood veins, but not a lot of wasteland chilies. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm not gonna buy anything else. Laika's having them as premonitions. Sigh. I guess they do change as they get older. What do you need for my fort, soldier?
A shotgun!
Finally.
The first time I shot it, the recoil almost broke my shoulder. It only hurls me backwards.
Show the shock in the Maya. Of course. What better way to show my soon-to-be-dead mother the weapon I'm gonna use to kill her? Wait, how do I show it to her? I can't go to her right now. I have to wait till nighttime? That's so shitty! Whatever. Walks away angrily. Oh, what the fuck? Who are you two? Well, no, I know who you are, but what are you?
Here's the thing, Laika. Haven't had a bone flour in a few days. What will I cook for committers?
There's bones everywhere, Chris.
Bah! Regular bones do not nourish. See, the stomachs of the great sea creatures couldn't digest animal bones, so they coated them with vitamins galore.
Okay, I'll get you some.
Look for dead sea creatures where the waves die. Chris, the cook at Camilla's bar, needs vitamin-coated bones for the stomachs of sea creatures to make flour. Nobody knows why the huge creatures that once ruled the wastelands died, but the real point is that their bones are essential to our culture. From our house's pillars to our little heads to our most nutritious food. And this guy's got a little bird on him too!
I've been thinking!
Sadly.
We need a new sheriff to expose the traitor, and I know just the right person for it!
Let me guess. You?
Me! But I need to learn from the best, and only you can help me!
I'm not the best, I just...
Are you familiar with the classic illustrated literature of Western gunslingers? Antique books are great value. Highly praised by merchants for their historical importance. Now go get me one. Do with your share of orders.
Find a classic illustrated piece of Western gunslinger literature. A comic? Is that what you want from me, kid? Alfredo has proclaimed himself the village's new sheriff, but he needs to learn how to be a good one. Should I worry about Alfredo's delusions of power? Nope, not at all. Most people never grow up, and Alfredo's a prime example of this. His childhood fantasies coexist with the need to fulfill a functional role in our little society. I don't think I ever noticed that bird. Well, think of it this way. I didn't notice the obvious one on that dude's shoulder. You didn't notice the bird hiding in this guy's fucking brow. Alfredo is an adult. He's just loud and tiny because Chihuahua. I think I prefer him being a baby to me now.
Where rock bleeds is now our ally.
Good! How many people do they have?
3. A sad old liar and 2 little kids.
Bloody birds!
Their mining resources are ours, though.
A sad trade-off.
Diplomacy is off limits now.